start local recording first for this lovely time at 100% supports. I did do some stuff off stream. I did Battle Before Dawn and Night of Farewells off stream because I felt like playing them. And I said before I wasn't going to be easy about it. I got all of Ella Wood's supports. I've gotten, I think I have all of Lowen's as well. And I believe I'm only missing one for Harkin now. No, two. Marcus and Vida. He has Marcus and Vida. All right. Well, you know. Who else do I have for Marcus actually? Harkin, just Harkin. Okay. And Vida's missing a bunch of them, but she's getting. This playthrough she's getting Carla and Dorcas, which I didn't finish before. No, wait, no. No, sorry. Carla and Merlinus. Yeah. Yeah, Carla and Merlinus. We got Nino's B support with Kanas, which didn't help her damage Sonya at all, so it's pretty unfortunate, but it's fine. Oh, Rebecca, Florina, and Urk. Ugh, it's gonna be a lot of people. We started working on Matthew, Legault, and Jafar. They're at C right now. I believe when I get into their... Where are they? Where's Legault? Where's Jafar? Literally, he's only 2. It's only 3 with Nino. We should get to B once we start Cog of Destiny. Yeah, that's basically it. We got Canasas started up with Nino. He has Pet and Renault, which I would probably do the next playthrough. I think when I do my next playthrough, I'm going to start from Renault and work my way back. With this playthrough, you should be getting Bartra. Then we'll choose 2 members of this one that we'll train. I might do Isidore and Lucius next, or I might do Wallace Canas. If I do Wallace Canas, I have to do the Wallace route, which means I have to find another one for Wallace to get, which it would be too hard. We can do Vida, because we do Renault, and then go down to Vida. We go in order of when they join. The reverse though. So Carla gets Corel far enough. So we do Hector mode again. Then we could probably do Corel and Farna both for Carla on that last playthrough, and then this clears up a bunch of stuff. We just have to get Corel, so... But either way, let's start Cog of Destiny. I do have a little bit of a drink tonight, because I do want to relax. I have... Basically, it's just whiskey and iced tea, so I basically just made myself a twisted tea. I didn't bring any water with me, although I probably should have. I'm actually going to grab some water. I'm not going to pause you, because it won't be long. Oh, fuck. Oh, shit. I told you I wouldn't be long. I had a glass ready from this morning. There's Linus. Linus? Yeah, it's Linus, right? That was Linus. I think. Lloyd. I get them mixed up all the time. Alright, so we need to unplay everyone first. And just to play everyone who I know I need. We need Nino, we need Canas, we need Legault, we need Jafar, we need Matthew. Merlin is Vida, so we need Merlin will be coming. We need Farna, we literally don't need anyone else. There's actually the only people we actually need are these 6. We do want to bring people to stay behind, though. I want to bring people I've trained up. Sarah, Lowen, Farna, Pet, Harkin. Oh, wait. Actually, no. No, we're not doing Dorcas today. We're doing Carla, Vida. Not Carla. Not Vida, Dorcas. I'm stupid. I'm having a brain fart. I guess I could bring Priscilla. There's no reason for me not to bring her. I do want to give... How much space do I have in my convoy? 61. I do want to give all... Because I want to go on a selling spree here shortly. Ooh, okay, we're full. Alright, Hector. You're going to start... We're going to... Go to a bit of a selling spree here. Things I don't really need. I don't need these iron axes, to be completely honest. I can get by with steel axes. They're inaccurate, but they'll deal enough damage. It will be fine. We can bring his wolf bale because he's getting a new one next year. Actually, he's not really doing any fighting. He'll probably fight some wyverns maybe if I make him do it, but he doesn't really need a whole lot right now. So that's fine. That's all he really needs. I don't think anyway. Yeah, he's not getting any kills this time around. We get preps before we go into his guidance chapter, so I'm not really too fussed about him. I don't really want him fighting too much as of yet. Nino, she is our training project for today. We're getting Thunder and Elfire and a Vuln. She doesn't have anything else to go. We want to try to get her as high as we can. Oh, I thought she had a B support. Oh, she already had B support before. We have to get her. Okay. Kanas, he's getting like everything. Flux, Luna, Nas. I could bring Eclipse, but Eclipse is kind of just something I want to sell. Fenrir, I don't know if Fenrir is worth even using, or how expensive is Fenrir. 4,500. 4,500 for... What's 45 divided by 20? So basically it is 225 per shot. No, we don't need it. He does enough damage, he doesn't even need Fenrir. So we're gonna sell it. We're gonna sell it. Now you can take a heal, so you can heal Nita in between your fights with the Wyverns that spawn in Vita, because that's what her job will be. She probably won't be doing much out of that. Legault, he's also not really fighting. He's just gonna sit around and like get a couple kills when he can. Other than that, or he has to pick damage when he can. Other than that, he's not gonna do much. So that's why he shoots an Iron Sword. He's there for support. Matthew we promoted. He's gonna get a Killing Edge. He's also gonna get a... Let's give him the fully used Light Retriever. Let's give him 1-2 range as well. So I like Matthew. Matthew is my goat. I probably should have given him a steel sword, but it's a silver sword, but it's fine. Jafar can have a Killing Edge as well. And you know what, Jafar, you can have like the low use ones, because you'll be fine. And then you can take an Iron Sword. Actually, what? No, we need to save one of these items for something else. We don't have an army in this game, do we? Unfortunately. Yeah, actually, he can have a longsword. He doesn't need health. He's fine. He'll be fine without it. Elliewood. Actually, I want to do Farna first. Farna already has a lot of shit. Never mind. Elliewood. You need swords. You're gonna go with a... I want to say Silver Blade. Silver Bladed up, my boy. And Steel Lance, and then he goes 1-2 range with a Javelin, and that's all he needs. That's all he needs. He's just gonna work on his weapon ranks. That's his goal. I think I actually kind of want him to... He's only using the Silver Blade just for... This is just purely for... He's doing it by 4? He's more than fine. Let's see what Steel Lance. These are just for weapon triangle. Like Silver Blade for sure is weapon triangle, so he can have control of it. Steel Lance is probably gonna be the main weapon he uses. Bartra, same with Bartra. Honestly, he's just going with a bow. Like that's his main weapon this time. He's at D. Do I have a Steel Lance hanging around? I don't think I do. I do, but he can't use. Oh, he can't use it. Any more of these D? A short bow. Yeah, go have a short bow. Have a better short bow, and have a long bow. Get rid of the. You don't need the iron bow. Here's your weapons, Bartra. You control the bow weapons, but you can also have. You can also have a killer axe, I guess. You can also have that, I guess. I suppose he gets elixir because he has a lot of HP. He has 49 HP. He's also kind of my go right now. I do like using Bartra. I think Bartra's a lot of fun to use. See, I know he's bad, but I love using bad units because they're just fun to make good. You know, they take a lot of work. Like Sophia in FE6, I've always wanted to use her, but she's just so hard to use that I just can't really warrant it. Take a mend, I'll take a restore, and that's all you need. You need health. Fuck that. Priscilla, we're gonna give up all these things till we get to the next one that's full. Fuckers. Priscilla, you get heal staff, a recover staff, you can have a physics staff, and you can have a rescue staff. And then you can have a vulnerary, because you are vulnerable, because you're still a troubadour. Because I am too lazy to promote you. Urk! I'm kind of running a little low on some things. You can have an Elfire and a bolting. But I kind of want to save the bolting for later, so I'm going to keep the bolting, actually. Let's change my mind. And a thunder, and you have a heal. And you have a vuln. I'm kind of torn. I kind of don't want to bring Pen. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of don't want to bring Pen. I kind of want to bring someone else's Pen. But I don't know who. I can bring Dart, I guess. I did train Dart. I did actually. You know what? I did promote him. Bye bye, Pen. I'm sorry. You're good. Don't get me wrong. You're really good. But like, my Urk is kind of better than you actually right now. 23, 16, 20, 18, 22, 18. Like, he's got Urk's got less skill, but he's got like on par with basically everything Pen has. He has more resin Pen. He has less luck and less defense, but like, and skill, but it's like nothing. He also has less con, I guess. That's also fair. But I don't care. This is my game. I'm gonna bring Dart. I'm gonna bring Dart because I like Dart. Who wants to hold on to the weapons? You know what? Geets, you can. I forgot Geets can actually use iron or bows. Dart. I'm gonna do Dart here because we're already on him. He gets a killer axe and a hand axe. That's literally all he needs. He literally doesn't need anything else. Widowy needs nothing else. Lowen. Lo and behold, you get a steel sword and a silver lance and a javelin. Nope. And a hand axe and a one-use phone. Farda, you get an iron sword. You also get a iron lance. I'm kidding. You actually get a killer lance and a javelin. And elixirs, because you are going to go out and fight and do a bunch of shit, and then you're going to come back, and then you're going to be the best. We're Iron Blade. And I kind of want him to do, like, specialty stuff, but also not really. We can give him a hammer. No, I'm saving my hammer for endgame, actually. I want the hammer for the general reinforcements. I'm going to need to be able to stick up there a lot to grind supports. Realistically, I'm probably not getting Bartra to A bows. At most, maybe C. I'm going to just sell all these bows here. I'm going to keep the longbow, but everything else we can, like, realistically, he might get to C if we try hard enough, but it's really funny. This is fun. Alright, let's see here. So we're gonna keep... We are gonna just keep some of our people behind. We're gonna keep... I do want to keep Nino behind for a little bit. I think Nino's gonna sit near here. What turn does Vita spawn on again? I forget. Cog of Destiny. I should probably start, like, opening my mouth more to speak better, more clearly. I like how they only just show Hector hard mode, not like the other mode. Cause that's lovely. Hector mode. Is 28? No. 29. Alright. Every turn 4 times on the fortress below the boss and 1, yeah. Turn 4. Right at the bottom right corner of the first turn, vital arrive at the place. The third turn is the fourth. Left to right, from up to down, upon entering each area. Oh, she doesn't. Okay, Vita doesn't spawn until we pass this line here. Along this here. So as long as we stay out of here until we get Kanos and Nino back, we're fine. We can go grind wherever we want. All right, so that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna send Nino and Kanos to the left. We're gonna put our assassin boys in the middle because they're gonna be the goats. We're gonna send Priscilla there with them too. Hector's gonna stick near here because he doesn't need to do anything, and then everyone else is gonna do their own thing. We'll just wing it. That's the goal, is to wing it. Merlin is level 4. Merlin's gonna stick with Nino. Is where he's gonna stick because he wants to get that. He wants that grind. How much damage do you guys do? Nino? Steel sword, 17 attack, weighed down by 2. You have 12 speed. Nino has 14 speed, and she's weighed down by a lot more than you. She's weighed down by 3 from her Thunder Tome, so she's at 11 speed. You guys are at 12 speed. You guys don't double her, but she won't kill you. But don't worry, we have her support partner here, who are now at B support. Actually, I want to read their support because it's kind of cute, if I remember correctly. Kanas, Nino, you should look well today. How's the book I lent you? Oh, it was great. I really am starting to like these tomes. Now I can even write the word fire. Hidden magic is quite wondrous. Its polished magic system and refined theory are quite elegant. Oh yeah? My wife and I are magic users are like yourself. When I look at one of my wife's tomes, it truly lightens my heart. Anima is the magic of nature. This communion with the spirit of all things unleashes the heart. This magic makes us feel free. The other magic that I use requires great strength to master its forces. Yeah, I think I understand. Sometimes you look a little scary when you use magic. When I show my son the dark tomes, he just becomes frightened and cries. That's Hugh for you. Perhaps our ancient lineage of dark mages will end with me. My mother has tried all sorts of hexes to prepare the child, but nothing works. Is that so? And how old is he? He will be 2 this year. What? He's not even 2 years old? What were you thinking? I'm 14. I still can't read. Maybe you are right. I guess my mother did pressure me a bit too much as a child. But my brothers and I were all raised that way. We seem to have turned out well. You gotta be kidding. Tell her to stop right away. Oh, all right. But since I am still on a quest for knowledge, I can't just return home now. Kanas! Yes? You shouldn't waste your time wandering when your son is at home waiting for you. He needs you. Oh, I feel so ashamed. Yeah, then he goes into a mountain and dies in the blizzard. leaving his son to be raised by his mother. Oh, poor Hugh. Forced to be raised by Nime. Now, Nime's great. I want to actually send... Oh, I didn't give you the Delphi shield, did I? I'm El Stupido. We're going to have you come this way first. You're going to merge up. You're going to grab the Delphi shield, and you're going to book it north. As well as... No, Bartra will go this way. Bartra and Urk will this way. We'll send Sarah to the left. We'll send Dart up north. We'll send Lowen up north. And we'll send Elwood up this section of north. And then we'll send Herc still that way. And then Harkin, I guess, can go over here. Even though he's not going to do much of it, I don't think. Divide and conquer is our plan. Kill, speed, luck, the res. Nice. Oh, she killed someone too. Nice. There's 3 of them there. There was 3 of them there. Oh no. Oh no. Go! Honestly, she's fine just here. They're doing fine. Just keep it up. Keep it up, girls. You got this. We're just gonna do here. We're just gonna kill Lance here. I should hopefully kill most of them all in one shot with this team I have brought up here. I think maybe. HP, strength, and luck. Strength and luck. We got their boy. We could attack you. Oh, actually, this is a kill. If we hit, nice. We did hit. I believe. No, everyone else. Yeah. This is perfectly fine. Do this. If Priscilla stays in range, she is gonna get hit instead of them, so she's gonna go backtrack over here. I should be out of range. Perfect. You don't have much range, so it's fine. Let's see here. Attack Matthew with their Silverlands and new attack project. Jafar. Let go. How much damage do you do? 2 damage. Okay, never mind. Bartra. Actually, you know what? Sharpo. Sharpo. Perfect. Nice one, Bartra. Speed! And then Matthew will do this. Ooh, it doesn't kill, actually. Could... Oh, if he silences, maybe. He did not silence her, but that's fine. Jafar will do this. Legault will do this. I want to actually give this kill to Sarah because she's right here. And she wants. I want her to do something. She's B light already. That's kind of crazy, actually. If she was like any higher, it'd be good too, though. I would have liked to have gotten her S magic instead of S staves, but when you start off as she does, it's more likely going to be S staves. Do, 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 do. Very cool. Strength. Oh, that's fucking speed. That's hell yeah. That's hell yeah. Whoa, watch it, buddies. Alright, we're gonna send... I almost end my turn. We're gonna send Farna up here. It's probably the best bot for her. That. This guy attacked Bartry, I imagine. Bye, bitch. Bye, bitch. Nope, I don't want to do that one, actually, because I don't want any wasteful use. I can kill with the Hellfire. It'll be optimal. Lance River this to get the kill. He's gonna lose an item. He's gonna lose his weapons. Just attack normally, it's fine. Just some pick damage in there. Matthew will... Killing Edge. I have a feeling he'll crit. Or Silencer, that's fine too. That also works. Level up for Matthew. Hell yeah. Level 2 Assassin. HP, Strength, Speed. Love to see that. I'm gonna put Elwood right here. Actually, yeah. I'll put him right. Actually, we'll put him right here. Steel Lance it up. We're gonna. Sarah's fine. I'll go over here. None of you guys are missing anything. You worthwhile. You know, get the kill right there. Very nice. Aegis HP. That's fine, I suppose. That's not like what I want, but it's fine, I guess. Oh, actually, it would have been good to deploy here. Actually, it would have been Ninian to have for Nino. Truthfully, actually, would have been like probably the best one I could. Probably the best one person I could have brought, because she could have danced her. There we go. We have more supports working. Yeah, Merlin can get supports. He can't do anything. He just runs around, but he can get supports, which is good. Ooh. Oh, yeah. No, Legault. Legault who's not gonna promote because I don't have enough. I don't have any, I don't have any more. Oh, my killing age broke. I think Japarlil has no more items. Because I don't have any. Oh, please don't kill him. Thank you. Because I don't have any more felt contracts. You only get to one. Probably should have given him more weapons. Alright, but it's fine. Jafar doesn't need much. You may avoid dog. It's fine. Oh no. Anyway. Oh no. Anyway. Oh no. Anyway. Alright. Sending the boys over this way. He has a longsword still, I guess. A good transfer would be Jafar to attack this guy, but I can kill this guy with Matthew pretty easily. And also, this could be a kill for Bartra as well. They can kill the Garant double weapon XP, which is good to have. HP defense. That is perfectly acceptable for me. We're gonna move you up here. Legault. I kind of want to give him. Yeah, you want here. Have the iron sword. Legault could be unarmed. I don't mind. Because this is just a kill for Elwood anyway. Ellie good if you know. Weapon level increased. I do want to keep them here. We're going to light brand the general with Matthew though. Then we're gonna move Sarah up, and we're just gonna switch weapons around. Or goes this way. It's a kill. Nice. Actually, almost a perfect kill. Almost. 1 and more damage would be perfect. I think they will probably go target Nino, so I'm not too concerned about anything else. We'll do this. There we go. The heck do I use it still? It's not a seize map. It is a kill boss. But kill a boss is also really easy to support grind on because we don't have to rely on. The boss doesn't move, so we can just like keep him. We just be in his range where we attack, and we just clear it up that way. Nice with Jafar. Giving it. Ooh, not nice actually. Unfortunately, I need to keep Legault where he's at, so I can't actually move Sarah up further. But we do need to kind of hound away at some supports or some people not supports for a while because they're gonna be here for a couple turns. HP, that is unfortunate, but it's fine because we're gonna be here for sorry, we're inside area 1, 2, and 3, which is every 2 turns 4 times. So we'll be here for there's a bunch of stealables too, but I'm not stealing anything. We'll get the iron when it's dropped though. We will be here for until turn like 10. It happens 4 times every other turn, so we should be. Ooh, we get a heal. We have a heal on our hands, actually. More butcher kill. Hell yeah, dude. I could move Matthew up here, have him kill this person in front of him, and then put Jafar here instead, and open up the pathway. That also lets us bring in Ellawood and Urk, but they kind of want to guard the other way, so that we can't get hit by reinforcements. So I'm mostly fine with them being here. My only line of defense. We can just light brand out. Kill this one. With Matthew, it's always probably gonna be like 15 damage because it is based on. Like it says might 9, but it's definitely not. I don't think. Not from range anyway. All right, that's another kill for Jafar. Jafar, what level is Jafar? 16. HP and res, 16 assassin. We have a 30 assassin. Would have liked to have gotten this kill on Nino right away. Is there a way I can give this kill to her? Yes, I can. So I'm gonna hit with this. Perfect. And I can do. Wow, Thunder has less actually than Elfire. I think I'm actually not in range of anyone with her right now. I am. Okay, cool, we are. So we should do this. Remove these people here. I could have healed Harkin, but it's fine. I don't really need to. Legault just stays where he's at. He's there for emotional support. There's a brigand there. Actually, I gotta rush through there. Fuck, I want the village. Shit. Didn't even think about that. Whoopsie. Okay, I think I have to send Elliot through so he can kill the brigand. Because I'm not gonna get there in time with my little compadre of my little platoon of mages. Because he's gonna get to that village relatively soon. Let's like block his way. No, he's gonna get there right next turn. Actually, I'm not gonna have time to get there. Okay, I actually have to restart. Let's see here. I guess what we do, we go back from this turn. Where we attack with... Oh, I didn't know that was what you got. We're just gonna send Elwood through here. He's gonna get probably tight up here, but he should be able to get to enough range as long as we move quickly and far enough. So we're gonna do the same thing we did before. Steel Axe kill. So we still give this kill to Nino. I gotta start being a bit more aggressive, actually. Kanas is still gonna stay behind. We're just not gonna get a lot of supports with Merliness. I think it might all have to be when we're running everything else out. Because I don't want him here, because it's gonna put him in danger. Kanas blocks this. On his own, he'll be fine. He'll be fine. Kill this with Matthew. Perfectly okay. Then we will have Jafar do a boop. And then I will trade with Sarah than heal him. HP, speed, and luck. There's actually, I think there's better growth speed last time. Very cool. I don't think I moved the top right either before I ended my turn, actually. Now that I think about it. Speed and defense. We take those. We'll put you here, or you can attack this guy, finish him off. A lot of choke boys I can deal with, too. HP, strength, luck, and res. Cool. And then Dark can come here, and he can just be our guy. Oh, you want to get the kill, too, I guess. Perfect. Perfect, Farna. Farina. Not terrible. What is her? She almost captures. She has 21 across the board for strength, skill, and speed. She's actually got pretty decent stats right now. Pretty bog standard stats, but pretty good stats nonetheless, I think. I should be able to make it. Hopefully, as long as I can kill. I have the javelin equipped, so hopefully I can kill the certain people I need to kill to make sure I have a direct access to them. Because as long as I have access with Ellawood, I'll be fine. They will prioritize attacking you than getting the village. There's gonna have to be a kill for actually not, you know. I think. Unfortunately. Because Elwood needs the time to move through, and you need to have one of them kill someone else, unfortunately. Very cool, Owen. We take those. Maybe we'll see. We'll see how far Elwood can go on his own. It sucks I have to do it, though. I'd rather not. HP second speed. That's pretty good. Not bad. He does seem to double them, so it's perfectly okay. Oh, hello. Prepare to die! Excellent. Really forgot about the village, I'm not gonna lie. Level 10, just res, that's fine. That's okay. Alright, so reinforcements are coming. Alright, so we need to get within this range, which we should be able to get. Unfortunately, I have to go around, so I'm losing a bunch of move. I need to get directly through him. So I think this is going to be a kill for Harkin. And hopefully I can kill the person by Ellawood with Nino. If I'm lucky, I can. No, they didn't get hit at all. Okay, so we're going to kill with... Just going to flux it. Hopefully it's still enough range, though. It's still not enough. That is, like, just barely not enough. Literally just barely not enough. Ugh, fuck. Is there any further I can go? As far as you can go. That's literally as far as you can go. I have to reset the chapter, or I'm gonna miss the. I'm gonna lose it because they move here, then they attack the village, and I lose it. Fuck. That's so unfortunate. I was doing really well too. I'm probably not even gonna use the restore staff. You know what? No. Fuck this. I'm going for support. I don't give a shit about weapon things. I don't give a shit. Fuck this. Fuck that. Fuck that. I don't give a shit anymore. I don't care. I'm not gonna use the restore. I don't use the warp staff anyway. No warp skip. We'll be fine. Probably should have still had Nino attack the Myrmidon that's near Elwood anyway. But meh. It is kind of unfortunate he doesn't have the move though. They reached that. I would have thought he would, but I guess not. It's not like he can't be picked up either because of his horse. So kind of shit out of luck on that one. I'd rather not restart the chapter because I just don't feel like it. Okay. Kill for Harkin. I level up for Harkin too. I don't think I noticed this. HP strike and lock defense res. Nice. Nino, you do not kill unless you crit, and I don't think you will. But we're still gonna hit Thunder anyway. Very cool. Actually, you know what? Because we're not guaranteed to get there anyway. We're still stuck going here. I could just like. Should leave it like this. Nino, take another hit. Fuck it. Why not? The hero also will come here too. I could, you know, I kind of want to see what happens. Jafar, hit this. I could move forward. Oh, actually, you know, I got an idea. Is it Jafar? I have a longbow on him. Oh, there we go. I can move them up one space. One space. We'll do you first to Lance Reaver. Hopefully get a kill. That's fine. Then we do Jafar, a light brand, and we switch the killing edge, and he attacks and damages. Just kill this guy, actually. Perfect. And then you know what we do with this? We take it off of Jafar and give it to the goal, and then we shine this one to kill for Sarah. And then we start attacking you first because you have the bow. We just take you out on a nice date. And then we have you attack the Sword Slayer, which we don't want to deal with. We go Silver Lance. Very nice. And I think I will just give the kill to Dart, because we're right here, and hopefully he hits. He did. Perfect. Alright. Now, Priscilla, you know what? You still need HP. Or, XP. Let's get you. Let's heal you. Hector. Oh, yeah, we're going to leave you here, because I want to see what happens if, you know, if they go for Nito instead. This just think it'd be funny. As long as Nino doesn't die, we'll be fine. So I don't have to go very far for it, so. Alright, we lose one village of the run, but it's really not the end of the world. It's a warp staff. I don't really use the warp staff. We're losing a lot of money more than anything, but I'm not going for ranks anyway. I'm saving all my money to spend on, like, resources next chapter. I'm probably going to sell everything and just buy everything brand new, because I think it'd be funny. Yeah, unfortunately, the village was attacked and destroyed. Oh, and they missed too. Fucking nice. HP, skill, speed, luck, defense, and res. That's everything except for magic, which is pretty funny. Farna, no! Farna goes Vita, right? We want to move Vita down? Yes, she does. Oh, Carla. Not Vita. Carla. Merlis goes Vita. We want to move Merlis back. That's why we want to move Nito back. HP skill, luck defense. Very cool. I think we have one more round of reinforcements. I think so. I don't remember. But either way, we will heal you after this attack, actually. Thunder! Very nice. I could move. Do you guys have 1-2 range? You don't. You guys have 1 range. Okay, Elwood, just go take care of this guy, please. Just go take care of this guy, okay? Just deal with him. Just deal with him. Alright, over here, we do what we have been doing. We show Lance Reaver for hope for a kill. Didn't get the kill, but that's fine, because we got our boy Barch right here. And he's just going to short bow for the kill, because that's what happens with the short bow. He just gets kills. Also because his strength is fucking redonkulously high, which most archers don't have. But he's a warrior. He's still only had fucking B, dude. Oh, hey, support. Nice. This is their B support? Yes, it is their B support. Cool. So we meet again, Angel of Death. Oh, I heard that you rescued Nino. When she told me, I was surprised. What curious turn of events prompted that? Never mind. Seeing that girl alive is a huge relief. Sounds like Jane's alive, too. Life's not all bad, I guess. No, why I'm telling you, though. You surely do not care. Hurricane. Gah! Don't do that! Talk? Warn me when you're about to talk. It's not polite to frighten me. I have a favor to ask I want you to do. If I die, care for Nino. What? One surprise after another. You worry about the girl? Black Fang's most powerful assassin, the Angel of Death? You spoke truly. I have no heart. I know nothing of joy, sorrow, anger, dread, and yet I am afraid that I should die, that I should leave Nino alone. That frightens me. Oh, you... Ah, now I see. You don't speak, you don't smile, and you're still creepy. But it looks like as though you have changed quite a bit. He loves Nino. I do like that it kind of, because they have... I like the support, I can't speak. I like the paired supports in this game a lot. Those paired endings, because it canonizes a lot of what happens in, or some of the, not what happens, but like some of the characters and who they're related to in from FE6. So like, in Nino and Jafar's ending, I think only in their ending. It might be only their ending. I don't remember. Look, Nino. Fire Emblem. Regardless of what happens, she is the mother of of Lou and Ray from Binding Blade, which, and it's implied that she is Hugh's cousin. She is related to Kanas through his wife. I believe it's only in her ending with Jafar. No, her and Urk have a paired ending together, but, in Urk's ending, she disappears, and they move to Foray. And then, but I like Jafar's more because Jafar vanishes to protect Nino, and she goes after him more than Urk's to be. I don't think Urk would actually disappear. It changes who disappears. I think he's more likely that Jafar actually disappears more than Nino. I believe, and also Urk has the better support with Priscilla anyway. Better support ending with Priscilla, so it makes more sense for that in my mind. I believe it's Lucius. He has a paired ending. He is not paired ending. He has an ending. In all of his endings, I don't look at that. I want to look at his endings. Possible endings. He has an ending with, whether it's with Raven or with just himself. He goes. Oh no. I think Lucius' ending is actually just all his own. Even though I do like Lucius' ending with Raven. I think it's kind of cute. After the call of the Raven revealed his past to Hector, Hector offered to rebuild Raven's home, but Raven refused. He and Lucius traveled as mercenaries, but Lucius was pleased to see his friend's hurt have been eased. I think both would work, but I like his solo one, which is Lucius lives a modest life in a remote corner of Arafin. He built a small orphanage where he now cares for helpless children. In Arafin is a small little settlement in, I believe it's in Foray. It's in the Lycian League. In Arafin, there's a map. It's the third chapter of, I believe it's the third chapter of Binding Blade. It's chapter 3. They go to Arafin, and that's where Hector dies. They kill it. Kill who? But in that one, there's an orphanage where you get Lou. I like to think that Lucius is the orphanage in there. That's what I like to think, anyway. What am I killing? What am I killing? Who? What? When? Where? Why? I want Binding Blade on the Switch. Also, hello, Tyler. How you doing? This is the last stream of the week. Are you sad? I am. Till Sunday, anyway. Actually. I think what we'll do is I'm not doing Resident Evil tonight, as you can clearly tell. I think Monday, because Sunday we'll do Marvel Rivals with Stormy and Riss. Maybe Riss, but Stormy for sure. What I think we'll do on Monday is we'll try to grind out Resident Evil. That week will all be like Resident Evil. It'll be Resident Evil week until Friday, which will be, and then from Friday, Saturday, and Sunday of the next week is all Pokemon Legends EA. So, hell yeah. Okay, I think this is the last turn. I truly believe this is the last turn. Nino. Oh, you didn't kill this guy. Whoopsie. Nino, you're supposed to kill him with your more accurate Elfire than your Thunder. Let's go. Magic, skill, and res. Actually, if I move a different way, oh, you aggro. Hold on, no, we're changing it up. 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 We're changing it well. Oh, that's not range. Never mind, I lied. It is range. Cool. And you know, Hellfire. Hellfire. Magic, skill, res. Perfect. Was she at B now? She's at B. Wow. Wowie mama. I could just... I do want to keep building the support, truthfully, but I don't think... I don't want them hitting... Yeah, I want to keep building the support, but I just don't want them hitting Canas, though. Matthew. Killing Edge. Perfect. Alrighty. Alrighty then. Nice. 14 strength Matthew. We'd love to see it. Alright. Where? Hello, Nino. Nice kit. Nice shit. I believe now she's not in range. Yeah. I think I have to move... I forgot to move Canas like I meant to. I meant to heal her. Oops. Whoopsie. Bobby. Take the res. We take those. Stop that. Ah, not the poison. How long is she poisoned for again? Oh, she got... Oh, I thought she got re-upped. There you go. What does Lloyd have? Light brand. Okay. I think I could do this. I think this is more fun. I mean, that does unfortunately mean I have to move Merlin as way, so he doesn't get hit. That's fine. Matthew, killing edge. Boop. And I end my turn. Ow! Bitch. Decided that. Okay, I don't think that was a smart decision, guy, but whatever. Go, you do you, Boo Bear. Just speed. That's fine. Next one, you know. Level 16 now, I believe. Yes. HP, magic, skill, speed, luck. Let's go. Yeah, yeah. Oh, hello. Goodbye. Oh, hello. Oh, goodbye. Magic and luck. More reinforcement save. Alright, I think we'll do... how far can I get you? This is as far as you can go, actually. Alright, I think we're gonna do her here and you here. Hopefully that's enough. Hopefully. Hey, nice. Yep. Dino? Hell yeah. He does. Oh, he has S Dark. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. You at S yet? You are at S. Are you just not even close? Nice one. Alright, now I think that's the last set of reinforcements. Return 10. I would assume it is. I hope it is. Because if it is, it'd be good. It'd be really good if it was. This is their B support as well. That is a B support. Okay, cool. Oh. You! Scum. It's over. Blast! Layla. You. Stop playing around. Are you trying to save my life? Do you think this will make amends? You killed Layla. You stole her life. Her voice, her smile. You stole everything. You'll pay for that. I'll make you pay. If you're not going to kill me, I'll make you regret it. I will dedicate my entire life to bring you to your grave. Remember, there's one truth, Jafar. Yeah, he wants you to. He's like, okay. Okay, so that's that. Turn 90 of them being next to each other for that long will be when they get their A support, because this is an 80. It's one. This is +1. I can safely move him to here without getting the Vita reinforcements. Hey, no, you don't do that. That's not fair. Don't attack Kanas. Yeah, attack the little girl. Oh, come on. Oh, thank God, they can attack. Good. Good. Good God. Oh, thank God, they attacked her. And she's recovered from poison. No, I didn't mean, nope, 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 no flux. No fluxes! No fluxes! No. Heal. Heals is. I do have to move, I just have to move Merlinus again. Merlinus, go back to where Vita is. Yeah, you gotta get work or you support with her anyway, so you can just move back where she is. Yeah, that's fine. All right, we can thunder. Oh, we double with thunder on some of these guys actually. Yeah, fuck that. Oh yeah, hell yeah. We could have killed him with thunder. HP, magic, speed, luck. We do have the aphid drops on her too, so she just likes +5 to all of her growth. Speed 20. Let's go. I think the guiding ring actually isn't on. Unfortunately, is not in Merlinus. I think it's on someone, which sucks because I should have put it on. All right, cool. Hoggers. Magic, skill, luck, and defense. I think that is everybody. You just do this because why not? We'll do one more wait just to see. Yeah, okay, that's everyone. All right, Nino. Kanas, start making your way back. Work up some staff rank, why not? Harkin and Elwood will stay where they are, relatively. They'll move up to the border, which is right here. Kanas' Urk is already on the border. We'll put Matthew here. Actually, you know what? No, I've lied. Put Legalt here. We'll put Jafar here. We'll put Matthew here, and we'll get the other schmucks over there. They're gonna so they can prepare their invasion. Right there is fine. So we're back. Dark Bartra. Actually, no. I gotta move you back. Gotta move Merlinus back. Come on. Come on. Watching a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh content lately, and I watched a video by TGS Anime. It was what would happen if Joey beat Merrick. I'm like, dude, you'd be the best anime ever. What do you mean? Great. And someone commissioned, or it was a cameo of the VA for Joey, saying Ra's chant, and it was fucking hilarious. His Brooklyn accent and all. Oh, it was great. It was phenomenal. I love it. We just wait. Basically, we're just waiting until she gets there. Kana, I know we do. Nino first. Nino has less moves than Kanas by I think about 2. No, 1. Hadoi. Hadoi. Kanas. Nino. Merlinus. Who else do I want to move back? Oh wait, Farna needs to go there, right? Farna? No, Farna has Carla. Vita has Merlinus and Carla. Nino. Okay. Is there anyone else I should? You know what? I'll bring Bartra down there to work on his bow rank, actually. Although, actually, you know what? No. I should bring a mage down there. Sarah. Actually, you know what? No. Priscilla will get there faster, and she only has that anyway, so it's fine. I'll still bring Bartra there too. You never know. Never know when you can use the hand. As we're gonna play in about a minute, just as a heads up to everyone, I'm gonna give a bit of a wide girth here. Wide berth. All right, and then we'll start entering here. We'll put everyone onto the I do have their... I don't remember if I got them. Did I get them? They are crossed off, so I do get them. But I'm not gonna redeem them. There's no point. I'm just gonna walk in with these guys, actually. The ones that are super far away can run in. Everyone else can just kind of huddle in. Alright, enter. So this is where we should be getting our reinforcements. There they go, and there's Vita. And what we do, the gold heals. As does Matthew. As does Jafar. As does Elwood. There's Harkin. Yeah, there's Harkin as well. Hell yeah. Hit them all. And then we just recruit him. No attack. No, no. Talk. There we go. Now we have Vita. And Vita will go right here. No, I'm kidding. Nito will go right. Oh, she doubles with both. Thunder! Sangha of the Thunder. We'll move you here, and then we'll do Barcher right there. He'll just short bow for the victory. The victory royal. And we'll put Vita here with Merlin's right in between because they're getting swords together. And then we have our boys, our girl right here. I think that happens 3 times. Harkin, just walk up and smack her in the face. Like your second kill of the game. Of the day. You don't reach, but Elwood does reach, and he will go with... Yeah, I use the Seal Lance, actually. What do you guys have? You have Silver Ring and a Guiding Ring. A Guiding Ring actually now would be really good to have. Ooh, actually. Actually, hold on. Hold the phone. Actually, I'm gonna steal it. I have thieves here. I can steal things. I forgot. Hold on. Hold the phone. Well, I want to steal it, because then if I can get Nito to 20, I can promote her right away, too. I think that's the one with the Guiding Ring. I can't remember, actually. Oh, they come right away. You love the Guiding Ring. Hey, Jafar! Oh, you can't steal, because you're not a thief. Is that the same with Matthew? They do lose their ability to steal. Okay, so this is Jafar thing. Yoink! Thanks, Jafar! Ha 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 ha! Nailed it. I just killed this guy. Level up. Hell yeah. Hell yeah, brother. It would have been good to have been able to send it to the convoy. But you can't do that with the steel. I think I have to send someone back to give it to her, too. It's only if she gets to 20 anyway. She might, though. Where's level she, like 18? She's going to 20 actually, or 19 right away. So, I believe what's gonna happen here. I'm gonna leave the one alive and help they go attack Nino instead of anyone else. We're gonna. They might attack Bartra, I guess. As long as they move. Actually, you know what? I can change this. Actually, we can have Bartra switch to something else. They have Steel Lance. Yeah, we do this. Switch Barcher to the killer axe, so he only targets them. It's just they will probably only target Nino because of her low stats. And I was correct. No, Rainbow, go away. I don't like you. Denied. Kill. Victory. Woo! I never miss. HP. Yikers. Okay, you have it? Yeah, Jafar. Okay, you have it. So we're gonna do Farna. Farna can fly, so she can get there faster. Matthew. Harkin. Dart. Oh, it's defeat enemy, not defeat boss. What do I want to talk about? Well, I mean, the boss is an enemy, so it is technically just defeat boss. It's route, but it's basically defeat boss. Short bow. Hey. I could open this up by moving Vita like here, I guess. No, you have to move. I kind of want to have them hit Merlinus instead, so I have time to get the Gathering down to Nino, but I don't really have the time for it because I'm not gonna get to them in time. Here we'll do. We'll open this up. Keep him here, but we'll do that for now. I still attack Nino. There we go. I'll look for Priscilla. Interesting choice. Let's see if that pays off. What's your move again? 8? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Give it to you. And we bring it over to Nino. Okay. We're gonna leave that open. We're gonna let the guys run around. He's just gonna go target. I was gonna go for a heal, actually. No, I can't leave him alive. This might be the last one. We can do this. We just block a little bit. Nailed it. Alright, cool. We can do this. Trade that for that. And then we go here. Trade this for that. Bring you over here. We Guiding Ring you. This is our third Guiding Ring use, by the way. Our fourth. I still have one more somewhere. Oof. What is a circus in a VTuber scene? Oh yeah. So, to be fair, it's a circus everywhere right now. Whether it's whether it's about VTubers or about Hassan, it's everywhere. I'm like, I just don't care. I'm so over it. I have them all muted now. It's like I just don't care. Let me open Twitter in peace. Twitter in peace, Lamau. Like, who gives a shit? Here's the thing. Regardless of whether or not you want to blade, here's my one thing I'll talk about about Cinder. It's the big thing with the VTuber scene. Regardless of whether or not, one trying to force them, please don't chat if you're talking to life. Yeah, dude. Jesus Christ. That one I quote tweeted. Like, maybe you just shouldn't be a streamer then, dude. Maybe you just shouldn't stream. What's wrong with you? Like, what? The one thing I'll think about Cinder, though, is, regardless of if she, like, in my opinion, I think Nana still was probably manipulated or, like, harassed in some way regarding Red and her. They probably didn't, like, they didn't force her to do anything, probably, but she's probably felt peer pressured into it, is what my main opinion is, and it's been for a long time. Because I've had a deep... Actually, you know what? I'm going to do this. I've had a deep interest in psychology for a very long time. And I've learned a lot about psychology over the years. About human behavior and stuff like that, right? Talking about drama all the time and bitching to them about certain people, that is definitely going to influence their behavior in some way, shape, or form. Whether or not it's good or bad, it's going to influence their behavior because it always does. It always does. Doesn't matter what you fucking talk about. It'll always do it. Ooh, he just gets doubled and dies, doesn't he? Oh boy. So do you, but you don't die actually. You know what? We'll do this. We'll keep you here. I still think Cinder at the end of the day, I think she's still a shit friend. I think she's a horrible friend. And I think she's the dumbest. Actually, no, hold on. I can't do this, actually. Not that. I think she's the biggest fucking idiot ever for saying in that document that she's staying with Red. Like, you realize, like, I'm sorry. What? Huh? Like, they admit in the doc, in that 1,000-page doc that I fucking refuse to read more than just a skim through about the important parts, or just get TLDRs, there is literally no reason for her to stay with him other than the fact that she's a fucking idiot. Oh, so yeah, she contradicts herself throughout the whole entire thing. Like, constantly. Like, it's not a one-time... She constantly contradicts herself in the doc from one of the images I saw. Like I said, I didn't read it. Actually, you know what? I'll open it right now. I'll open the Cinder doc right now. Make sure I'm getting my words right, because I'm pretty sure I'm right. Red, like... I think it's really fucking stupid. If she wants to come back to streaming, just fucking... Guess what? Canceling on Twitter.com or on Twitter, on the internet at all, guess what? It's self-inflicted. Always. Yeah, people are trying to pinpoint Lily doing it. Like, no, fuck off. Shut up. Let's see. Like, Nano says she's taking on too much product, which is fine. People take on too much product all the time when they overestimate their abilities, obviously, right? And they're like, okay, and they get stressed out, they get panicky, they make bad decisions, and what happens? Artwork plans. Whatever. More shit between Cinder and Nano I don't really give a shit about, because it's not really the biggest issue. I'm trying to find the exclusive one, because I remember seeing it. Also, there is no reason for Red to have been constantly gossiping to Nano. There's no reason. Like, you don't... Nano, obviously, even whether or not she was willing to participate in the gossip or not, you just don't do that. It's very unprofessional coming from Red. You don't talk gossip with a business partner, first of all. You may be friends outside of that, but when it comes to business like this, you don't do that. You talk with your friends. The first thing Nano is to them is the business partner. Is an artist they hired. You can be friends with them, yeah, sure. Don't fucking gossip with people like this at all. Just don't do it. Oh, also, Cinder has a whole massive obsession with silver, by the way. It's crazy. How... Oh, you have to be like 90? Jesus. And she says she has... I think the pages for Silvervale, I think it's the most pages. 221 pages about Silvervale and 226 about Nano. Like, which is crazy. It's mostly Google Docs, right? But, like... Or screenshots. So a lot of it's heavily redacted, by the way. It's like, you don't... I could get the shit. Anyway. I remember seeing a thing... Basically, Herman, like, I don't think Nano should not have been engaging with this gossip thing about Cinder and Silver. Absolutely not. Genuinely shouldn't have. There was a... Where is it? Actually, hold on. I could exclusive. not exclusive? Ah, here it is. Ba 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 ba. There was a part in here. Like, okay. Red first brings the idea of them working alone with her, or the first brings the idea of them paying her to not work with people in 2023, right? Which is effectively part of an exclusivity deal, whether or not you want to call it exclusivity or not. That is what they're implying with it, right? He says he only half kidding, but it doesn't matter. He still said it. He still says it. There was a part in here. Ow. Yeah. The thing from originally from, I'm not really paying attention to it right now. I'm just looking at it, trying to see if I can see it. It doesn't matter. Like, I really don't want to dig through all this shit. There's so much to it, and it's crazy. When people express opinions to other people, it influences other people's thought, right? I can, like, tell you, or explains things in detail. Red expressed his opinion to her. Didn't ask or imply for her to cancel anything on anyone. When she came to him about it, he understood this. Like, that's still what happened, though. Not just getting you work because everything you work on is top of the line and incredible, but whenever there's a nano baby, it feels special to be one, if that makes sense. Like, that's implying you don't want her to work with anyone but them. And you can't dismiss people's feelings on something if how Nano read that is her saying, hey, this made me feel like you want me to cancel models. Also, these people absolutely should have just kept this all in fucking DMs. This shit should not have been public. Just a heads up. Was it 2025 they talk about fucking exclusivity? There's one where Red mentioned something and then Nanolist said, exclusive, question mark? And then she says you're joking. Well, like, yeah, she first brings it up, but Red this whole time has been telling her to only work with her. Support with Nino. Well, look at all that stuff. Never seen anything like it. Wow. Hey, no touching. I'm sorry. Hey, mister, you're Merlinus, right? And who would you be? What do you want? I'm Nino. I'm supposed to be defending our merchant. You're my guard? Yeah, that's right. I'll do my best, sir. What foolishness. What can a child do? Hey, you left the sword out here. I'll put it away for you. No, wait, don't knock the... Whoa. Now look what you've done. How come you should do this? Those that sort of those items, and I'll have to start again. I'm sorry. Fuck. Anyway, it's yeah, I don't fucking know, dude. It shit pisses me off. I don't think people should be talking. I don't care. People also try to imply that she canceled people. After they paid, but she said that she didn't. It was like, okay. Honestly, I would cancel my next bottle if I didn't feel already so committed to them. That's just her saying that she's committed to them, but she doesn't want to cancel them. And she didn't start bows, which I think she said the only one. Also, Red 100% hates bow, which is influencing Cinder. He's like, you're gonna write a Honeycomb page, at least take the time to see if there's no mistakes. Yeah. Do you think Bao would kill me if I cancel with her? No, but she'd guilt you 100%. Guilt trip you 100%. That's your opinion. You don't know Bao. Red has admitted he doesn't fucking know Bao. He's just saying shit. Bao is a sweetheart from everything I've seen about her. But sometimes sweethearts can be bitches too, you know what I mean? I'm very guiltyable. I mean, the sooner you don't have the model work, you can work on your own debut and stream stuff, and Cinder and I can help you out. So I'm not telling you to cancel her model, but it sounds like that'd be best for what you want to do. That's you implying for her to cancel the model. What the fuck, you pinpoint yourself so many times and you try to defend yourself? Yeah. She basically just tries to shift blame to Lily and Nano the whole time. But in the end, Nano did cancel it. And she also heard her and Nano both, like, you know, her and Nano both, she did, like, they talked about it, and they're good. It's just like, also, it seems like, hold on, what I'm seeing here. Also, just wondering, if you decide to cancel any other model projects, on August 4th, the same fucking day he asks again. Like, I get it, you don't stop that. I feel bad for normal viewers. This shit's just so stupid. This shit's just dumb. The biggest takeaway from this, I'm not reading the rest of this shit because it's so fucking stupid. Most of the shit's just all fucking nonsense half the time. I'm still trying to see if I can find that one fucking. I don't know. I don't see it. Actually, you know what? I know how to. Oh, here we go. Hypothetically, if I accept to be paid to cancel every comp that's not Cinder early, would you pay it? Huh? I don't understand. Figuring out with my comments, I think I just want to do Cinder stuff. Also, I don't know why he's saying I don't understand. You've already asked to do this once with Silver. Personally, go fuck themselves. 100%. Because he brought this up the year prior. This is from September of 2024. He brought this up first about paying to cancel on Cinder the year prior, and clearly she remembers it. She's asking about it. Him saying, "Huh, I don't understand," is just stupid. Okay, I want to do my own shit. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to ask this because no, it's okay. I don't know what to do. I just don't know what you meant. So do you mean you cancel your current commissions that aren't Cinder that we pay you for? Like, we'll pay you for work you do for us, and if you want to do more to replace your other comms, we can do that. And then she asked exclusivity, which is basically the same thing. I mean, it depends on what you're thinking about. I don't know, I'm just thinking out loud. We've never paid anyone an exclusivity fee before. Like, the exclusivity fee it's not really a fee. It's you constantly just only working with them. It's basically two ways. You only work with them, they only work with you. And then she says no. Think more about it, we can look for. If you want to think more over more than you're looking for. We can, but by this you need to pay us. You can. Oh, yeah, just a silly thought. Yeah, like he already suggested it, right? You overworked yourself, which is fine. Also, everyone she worked with, like, she hadn't. I don't know. It's fucking. She cancels all her shit, which is fine. If you cancel her shit, it's fine. Anyway, I still think at the end of the day, I don't give a fuck. Nana overworked herself. Here's the gist of it. Nana overworked herself. According basically. What was I thinking again? I'm so tired. I can't even think. At the end of the day, in my opinion, I think Nano, whether or not Nano was manipulated or not, I still think it was wrong for her to cancel the thing she already took. Like, I get Energy OS says she could cancel it at any time. I still don't like that. I mean, if refunds them, it's fine. It does, but if it hurts people's the way they want to like debut or their timeline of it, it's kind of fucked up. Like, but like I get it. Sometimes things pop up, or this is about her TOS as a whole, where she has the right to cancel whenever she wants, which is fine. It's her TOS. If you don't read the TOS before it happens, it's your own fucking fault, really. I do think Red may have had a hand in it a little bit. Whether or not he denies it or not, it doesn't matter. Everyone's words affect people in different ways. You don't know how it affects people's mind. You don't know how it affects people. And if this person is a people pleaser who doesn't like saying no, which she's admitted multiple times in their conversations that she is a people pleaser and has trouble saying no, even to this day. She still has trouble saying no to people, which is perfectly fine. Being a people pleaser is terrible. It sucks. I used to be one. It's fucking awful. But like for sometimes especially when you really don't want to do something, you feel pressed to do it. I got a fucking message on here. What the hell? I don't know where it is. Here's the thing. Whether or not Red directly manipulated her or just did it, like, by accident with some of his words, right? It doesn't matter. It still happened. Nano felt that way that it happened. Should have edited communication there. They should, to be fair, well, a lot of these fucking Google Docs from VTubers, whether or not they're big ones or small ones, they should just keep most of the shit in fucking DMs. Most of this shit is stupid and not worth the effort. Like the biggest thing is that I still think at the end of the day, she's a terrible fucking friend. And I think the only people that matters if they apologize or they accept their apology or not is the people affected by it. Which clearly they've affected by it because they haven't mentioned it, or a lot of people who have mentioned it, who brought it up, haven't been speaking positive about it. You know what I mean? I don't think it's. Is this one get moved? I think it did. Hold on. Did it? People. There it is. Comments. Blah, blah, blah. I don't like. What was I saying again? Oh yeah, I don't remember. I think. Oh yeah, I think Cinder's a bad friend. I think regardless of whether or not Nano got censored, got manipulated or not, I think she probably should have canceled. I think she probably should have just hunkered down, got them all done. Let everyone know that she like is stressed out. Communicated like an adult, but I think Nano's pretty young. I don't know how Nano is. I think she's relatively young, which I wouldn't be surprised. And then, you know, did the work, took a break, and then came back refreshed. I think Cinder's still a shit friend. I think Red is a shit person, influencing his girlfriend about Bao. I think he has no place being anywhere involved with her career, which guarantee you, he'll still be there as a mod. 100%. Like, they're not just gonna remove him as a mod. Guarantee you, he'll just show up as like fucking Blue or some shit. I don't think Mod Red is just gonna leave. They've admitted that he's so ingrained with as Cinder. It's like we're both her. Like, no, you are, not him. He's not involved. I think she's a fucking dumbass for getting back together with him. If they even ever broke up. Because she admitted in that doc that she's lied before. Lying about not knowing who Spite is. Or was, whatever. Whatever the correct wording is, I don't remember. I'm too tired for this shit. Imagine living with the parents and playing a house with her just to get kicked out, supposedly. No, I think what happened was she lived with him and his parents, and then she kept having problems with her stream, and so she moved back in with her parents, with him, and then they kicked him out. I don't know. That doesn't make any sense to me. I thought she moved out of her parents' house and moved in with a bunch of friends, which I imagine was just Red. So I don't know. That is weird. Now that I think about it, that doesn't make any fucking sense. It definitely should have been. Like, I know she lived with her parents when she first started as Cinder, not when she was Tashi. She's doing 18 plus stuff as Tashi, and I'm pretty sure her parents would have liked that. Her parents seem pretty conservative. I don't know. You have 3 hours to waste in the week, bro. This week? After today? No. I don't have 3 hours to wait, unfortunately. On Sunday? Probably. No, I don't believe for a second that they weren't communicating at all. They're leaving Cinderella Grey. They'll repeat anime free in YouTube. Ooh. I can watch it all night later. I do need to find something to do tomorrow, though. Actually, you know what? I do have 3 hours free. I'm going to be sitting in the back of a truck for 4 hours tomorrow. Thank God I'm not fucking driving, so I can watch it tomorrow, maybe. I'll have to bring headphones. I can watch Peak. I don't know what to talk about with regarding peak again, not the game, but like what would have been peak. If we're not canceled. Back to Red though. I think Red's a manipulator. True in form. I think he is a manipulator. Whether or not he wants to admit it or not, I think he is. I think he does. I think he words things purposely so it can't come across as it if you don't know what you're looking for. But I think if you know what it actually is when it comes to psychology and whatnot, I don't have a psychology degree, but I know pretty well. I know enough about psychology to know about human nature. Yeah. You told me the second part because we're getting those. That's why we're getting those free gems in free carrots in Musume. I think he runs a manipulator. Whether or not he wants to admit it or not, I think he either does it on purpose or does it by accident. I think he's a fucking idiot. I think he's a fucking fool. I think he influences Cinder in ways that she doesn't believe or doesn't expect, especially regarding her friends. I think Cinder doesn't have a backbone, especially when it comes to her friends or defending her friends from her partner. I think it's the one thing you should be doing as a partner is defending your friends. Red needs to learn to keep his fucking mouth shut. You can not like people all you want, but don't be influencing people at all. Like, don't, like, if you're gonna have an opinion, your girlfriend, like, she likes Cinder, if she likes Bao, has no problem with what Bao's doing or saying. Like, if Bao has gripes about her shit, they said in the doc, like, Bao was, like, bitching in her Discord, which none of Bao's Discord has corroborated that at all. There's thousands of people in that Discord, not a single person there was like, yeah, this didn't happen. Like, not a single person is like, oh yeah, I saw that. They don't show proof. They just say that's what's happening. That she's bitching about it, but her views, which she could be. You get stuck in that mindset of being focused just purely on views more than anything else. Especially when you put a lot of money into stuff, you want that money back, so you want the views. I get that. I get wanting the views. That's not a fucking big deal. Who gives a shit? That's like such a nothing burger of a statement. People want to bitch about not having views, people not watching. It's fine. I get it. That's streamer behavior. That is streamers in general. Guarantee you, a lot of streamers bitch about views if they get hard focused on it. Especially when they're just starting or when they're really young. I think Bao is pretty young comparatively to everyone else. I know Cottontail's 24. I thought Cotton was my age. She's 24. Chibi's even younger. Chibi Doki. Numi, I think, is like 22. I think she graduated university a couple years ago. I don't remember. But generally, most of that fan base, that group, is really young. I think the oldest ones are Tricky, Vienna, Cinder, and Lily. I think Lily actually is maybe still in her 20s. But I think Tricky and Vienna for sure is in her 30s. Cinder is probably my age. Tricky's probably my age. Tricky's been making content for a year, or decades, or a decade at least at this point. You go to her YouTube channel. Because you look at her YouTube channel and go by oldest, and it's like the old, very old video. She used to do Pokemon shiny hunts. Tricky Wii. She used to do fucking Pokemon shiny hunt, which is kind of crazy. 12. She's been making content. Tricky's been making content for 12 years on Pokemon. She started with Pokemon. If you look up Cam Steady, not Gym Leader, Champions Cipher. Tricky's in this cipher from 4 years ago. She's Diantha. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, she's Diantha. Regardless, they're all old enough to make their own decisions. They're all adults. They should have adult conversation. I think Twitter docs are fucking stupid. Google Docky. They're stupid. Don't fucking make them anymore. They're dumb. Cinder's an idiot. Red's an idiot. Red should keep his fucking mouth shut. Nano needs to grow a backbone. Cinder needs to grow a backbone. Red needs to keep mouth shut. People need to stop hurting Bao because she's a whale. Stop hurting Bao. She's as rough as it is. What else is there? What else is there really to say? Grow up? I'm too old for this shit. That's why I didn't read it. I'm fucking too old for this. I'm too old to deal with this shit. Also, if you're gonna crash out about someone saying that you can't be, if you have a bad vibe from someone, I watched. I think it was Evanito. Yeah, it was Evanito. He read the whole thing in 15. It took 15 hours to read. Every time I'd pop in, he'd be bitching about something. He got. One time I stopped and Lily mentioned something about not liking someone because they were too nice. Which I'm like, yeah, if you have a bad vibe with someone, you have a bad vibe with someone. That's fine. You have a bad vibe. But I think I misheard her. I'm pretty sure Lily said that you can't not like someone because you don't think they're too nice. I think that's what she said. I don't know. It's actually in the doc. Fuck's sakes. It's in the goddamn doc. God, fuck. I don't want to go back to the goddamn doc, but I'm going to, so I don't fucking misquote. Lily's, how many pages is Lily's? 24. Actually, that's not bad. Lily's should be actually pretty easy to find. Nice. Nice. Also, stop speculating shit. Especially your doc, don't speculate shit. Just fucking get the facts, and that's it. I'm going to scroll quick, scroll through, see if I can find the things for. I already raised Lily. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Why is this back at? Where's all the ones for Lily? There's a bunch of clips for Lily, but they're not here anymore. How do I do this? Yeah, it's fine. I'm gonna run after this. I can find it. There's a part of it where Lily's like, Lily was bitching to her chat, and I don't know where it was. I don't know where it is. Everyone's talking about it. I can't find it, but it's basically. I'm pretty sure she said that she didn't. You know, you can't not be friends with someone for they're being too nice. And Evan crashed out about it because people broke up with him or something because they said you're too nice, which I'm like, I'm pretty sure they just had a bad vibe from you, and that's it. Like, if people have a bad vibe from you and they're like, hey, you're too nice, that's like, oops, there we go. Ba 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 ba. Yeah, I don't give a fuck. At the end of the day, these people need to fucking grow up. What turn are we on? Oh fuck! This has been too long. Whoopsie. That should be beast supports, right? All right, let's get some kills. I think they should just fucking grow up. Aha! Get fucked, nerd. Speaking of, I was mentioning about Peak earlier, not the game. I saw a tweet about a fucking possibility of a canceled I can't reach Elowood. Oh no. Oh no. Anyway. Of a canceled Assassin's Creed game. Lift up desktop. I can stand up a little bit. I'm probably gonna end stream here shortly anyway. Like, what about 15 minutes? My fucking. I'm tired. I responded to. I quote tweeted this tweet I'm about to talk about. Also, when it comes to like. They saw it. Like, bro. That would have been so cool. That would have been so cool. It'd be really funny if the clan was fucking Abstergo. It'd make sense. Although, not really. Kind of. It kind of wouldn't make sense if they were Abstergo. Would turn into Abstergo because, one, Abstergo is a inherently anti-religion based organization in the lore of Abstergo Industries. They are not religious in the slightest. Not supposed to be. And the clan, the clan, was deeply religious. Why am I ending turn? What am I doing this for? So. No, I don't know what the lore of this creed is. Black Flag, you are just a random dude. Oh, hold on 1 second. I'm looking at data mining. I also have to release the P. You know what? I'll be right back. I gotta pee. I'm sure it's recording. Or pause it. I'll pause it. Do you mean like the... When you say you don't know what the lore is, do you mean like the present day stuff? Or just the overall lore of like the games? Of like the... things? Brother. Oh yes, I have to... Actually, you can't skip through this. It just goes through. Present day stuff after Black Flag. Okay, so Black Flag, you are just a random dude. I didn't play Unity, so I don't know what Unity is, because Unity was really bad when it first came out. Also, hold on a second. They're apparently, according to some data miners, Zero Aura, Heatran, and Darkrai may have mega forms, and I'm super excited for Darkrai. I'm saying, sorry. If it's true, I don't believe data mines like this. Leaks, generally they're pretty bad. Hey, maybe by the time this is uploaded, maybe it'll be. I'm looking at the wrong watch. Maybe by the time this is uploaded, maybe it'll be out. We'll find out. What was I saying? Oh yes, Unity. I don't know. And then it just started shifts to. So after Black Flag, I didn't play Unity. I didn't play 3. The 3 was before Black Flag. I don't remember. In Origins, you play as I believe her name is Layla Hassan. She was a Templar. She's a Templar turned. Yes, she's a Templar turned assassin. After getting the stuff for Origins. After living the memories of Basim. There's not really a present day set story anymore, unfortunately. Bayek, not Basim. What am I talking about? Bayek. There's not really unfortunately, there's not really a present day motif now. The present day motif is not all present day stuff. Is all like it's all in the comics. So the present day character from 1 to 3 is Desmond Miles, and 4 is Noob, an Abstergo researcher. Rogue is Numbskull, a Helix researcher, which I believe is also a a Abstergo link or just a hacker, I think. A hacker group, I think. Helix is a cloud-based software developed by Abstergo. Yeah, it's a Templar thing. It's Helix is the president of the Animus. So it's just the Initiate is a Helix player. The Initiate is I believe is a character who I would assume works for Abstergo, but then like I want to look up the Initiate, not the Initiate, not Assassin's Creed Initiates. Whatever. Oh, Basim is the guy from Valhalla. Actually, that's what I'm thinking of. Helix Initiate. He is just a dude who's contracted by the assassins, by the assassin known as Bishop. He was tasked by her to relieve the congenital members of Arno Dorian to find a stage, and then the twins Jacob and Evie just to find stuff. He's just a dude. He's just a guy who uses Helix. Just a random guy. And then Origins and Odyssey is Layla Hassan. Valhalla is also Layla. She's looking for other pieces. They're basically just looking for pieces of Eden at this point. And then Mirage and Shadows, there is no present-day story. Which is kind of unfortunate, because I do like the present-day story a lot when they actually focus on it a little bit, like with Desmond and Assassin's Creed 3. And then 4. I liked 4's a lot, not gonna lie. I really liked 4's. I really like 4's modern day. But 4 set in the Civil War, fighting the up-and-coming Ku Klux Klan. You know how that would have ended? It would have ended with the assassins losing. Because KKK, up from the Civil War. Wait, are they at? Wait, no way. Okay. Hold on. What was it again? Set after the Civil War. What is this? When was the Civil War again? I forget. U.S. Civil War. 2025. Please don't. 1861 to 1865. The Klan, for comparison, from 1865 to 1872, which is the general time frame they were around. There's an unknown amount of members. From 1915 to 1944, there was 3 million to 6 million people. U.S. population, 1914. The U.S. population in 1914 was approximately 100 million. Now, this is an estimate amount of people, because it peaked in 24 to 25. Which is about, in 2025, was 115 million people. It's a lot of people. 6 million people is a lot of people. But the fact that there's still an unknown amount of people in the Klan, who basically, these are public members of the Klan. Of the Klan. They were people. They were shit people. I don't think we probably would have beat a chapter, but then like, oh no, there's so many more chapters. It was shit. They're shit people. They don't deserve points. What we're gonna do? We're gonna save here. This is what we do. We fight. And this comes in, and then we get there. A support. Can I also let me introduce my family? Just open this pendant here. All right. Who's this? That's my brother and my father. I'm in the middle. The ones on the side are my twin brothers. What a lovely family. Yeah, their names are printed there. See, my father's name is Juge. My mother's name is Iris, and that's my brother Kai. Next to you, and now I know their names. I know their names now. That is good. But this Iris, how interesting. How so? Well, my wife had a sister named Iris. Unfortunately, I heard that she had died. Really? Well, you don't suppose. Perhaps. You might be our niece. So my mom's sister, does that make you my uncle? Well, it's not an uncommon name, but, well, perhaps. It would be an interesting coincidence. I hope it is true. Because, Kanaz, you are a really good person. You're warm and kind like my real dad. Like your real dad. And I would certainly be happy to have such a studious young girl like yourself as a niece. That would truly be grand. I like to think they are. I also think it's supposed to imply that I think it's supposed to be like they are. No, I think it would have been great if. Nope, that's not what I want to do. I think it would have been great if we got that game. It does suck that people fucking that black is it anti-black racism or is it just black racism in general? Racism in general is on the rise in the U.S. in the world right now, lately, and it's like, come on, really? What is this? The 1930s? Fuck off! Get out of here! Get out of here! I think those people don't deserve to be around anymore. I think they should go all to their own country and fuck off. I hope they live nice lives, but I hope they learn to not be fucking racist. This will be good. Yep. But you and Nino, I just don't understand how way life works. Can I ask you just one question? Do you plan to wed this child? Oh yeah, yeah. Nino is a child compared to Jafar. Don't glare at me. The girl adores you. You should stay with her. But you know what that means, don't you? I don't know, but I think U.S. is like the country that cares more about it. It does. It is. The U.S. is insane. We've gotten soft angel of death, and somehow someone held Nino hostage. You throw down your sword. You were the strongest assassin around. I'm sorry. There you go. Yeah, there's a lot of races with the U.S. You frankly don't care. There's probably there might be. I'm sure there's people around in your area that do care, but they probably just aren't vocal about it, or in their vocal like here. I know there's racism in Canada. Absolutely there is. We had residential schools forever. Some people are so adamant that they were a good thing that they're like, where's the bodies? If people were being killed, where are the bodies? I don't know, probably decomposed in the fucking dirt. Culture here, we don't care. Let's go to the fucking paperwork. Yep. Just I don't care what color. If your skin color does not determine how I feel about you. If you're a good person, I like you. If you're a shit person, I don't like you. But I know people, and I know people who do really like that kind of stuff, or are real uppity about it. I'm like, come on, man, just relax. You don't gotta be saying words like that. These are good people. All these people are good people. I work with people like that. It's crazy, like how. It's crazy just how like out with it they are. Like, what are you? I'm just like, what are you doing? Like, what? Like my coworker had a fit today because yesterday. She talked about it today. I guess she had the fit today because one of her stops was late getting there, and he's like, oh, the time changed. I'm like, okay, well, he's from India. Have you ever thought it was like a language thing where you just didn't know the words to correctly translate to English, and she just ignores it? Culture. I mean, it's probably still pretty racist, but yeah, I get you. I want to sell this stuff out here. I think if your intent on it isn't like to cause harm, I don't really think it's bad per se. I think it's probably not right, but I don't think it's like an evil thing. Also, I do think actually only have like one weapon in these guys. Actually, there's only 3 chests. 1, 2, 3. There's only 3 chests. Yeah, I'm gonna keep. I actually don't know. I'm gonna use the chest. I ain't really lockpicks. The chest keys. I mean. Yeah, I know this map. It is. It's the FP6 map. It was on Engage. Yes, it's Hector's map. I was gonna add playing, by the way. It's only a minute long, so I'll be back, I guess. Who do I want to bring instead to help? You know what? We'll bring Bartra. I don't know. I think there's. Oh, he used swords now. I forgot. I forgot he gets access to swords. That's awesome. This one I have to actually just play like seriously. This won't take long though. Thanks, Matthew. Thank you, Matthew. Now, next time. HP, strength, skill, speed, defense, res. Nice, let's go. Boom, yeah. Chess key. Oh. Do they all have chess keys? Oh yeah, they sure do. I think I'll just keep them for myself. I think some of these people, there's a lot. I think maybe there's more drops than I thought there was. Yeah, no, I think, people fucking blew up at fucking, people blew up at, Assassin's Creed Shadows. So too much. It was such a nothing burger. Dude, it's like, come on. You guys not have anything better to do than bitch about a fucking guy that existed in this time period. But clearly they don't have. They have all the time in the world to just bitch about minorities. It's like, okay, well, the fuck's wrong with you? You come over here. Oh yeah. I haven't played Shadows yet. I do plan on playing Shadows eventually. It wasn't on Game Pass when it came out, so I couldn't buy it. But I also forgot to take the chest keys off of him. Now that I think about it. Sure did. It's fine. I can just I'll give one to like Bartra. Unless it's 4. I'm probably gonna play. I'll probably play eventually. With your soul 3. I don't like 3 either. I dropped 3. Well, I was playing it on stream. Remember? I dropped that shit. There's just nothing to. Didn't feel like there's anything to do. I felt like I felt like there was too much to do. No, my vulnerary! You fucking whore! All right, we're resetting the game. We're getting all our syllables off, and we're gonna just make sure we take everything ourselves. Then when I beat this game with chapter, we'll end stream. I want to play Unity for sure. I haven't because I haven't played it yet, and they have patched it a bunch so it does actually run properly, which is kind of hype. I do want to play Mirage. I heard pretty good things about Mirage. I've heard good things about Shadows as well, so I want to play Shadows. I want to play. I want to make sure I have the collection done right, but I have to go back to 3 at some point eventually. I think. That I think I missed it. I think I will go back to 3 eventually. I think I'll probably just finish it off stream. If I do it off stream, I can take it slow. Not Toxic 3. No, I already started the achievements for the remaster. I gotta beat it. I just won't stream it. I don't think if I do play it. The only good part if the boat part leads to 4. I realize the boating in 3 is really fucking bad. Oh, I forgot that's a thing. Ah, Bartra, no. Ha! Get shit on. Oh, wait. No, wait. Stay alive. It's bad? I've heard it. Yeah, I've heard really bad things about it. Something like 4. Yeah, 4's boating was really okay. I won't say it was good because it's still boat sections, you know. 360 era game. But I'm sure it was fine. I could short bow this. It's like, you know what? I'm gonna short bow this. I don't give a fuck. Hey, that's great, Bartra. I loved 4. 4 was phenomenal. I want to play Rogue. I haven't played Rogue. Actually, do I? Oh, I thought I owned Rogue. Hold on. No, I only have my PlayStation games up in here. I don't have my. I only have my Xbox One, my Switch, and my one PS4 game here, which is the Steelbook for Persona 5 Royal. I don't know where my 360 games are, but I think I thought I owned Rogue. I might not. I don't remember. It's been a long time. But I do want to play it eventually. There's a Latino game of Assassin's Creed? No, right? No. He's Irish. That would be pretty cool, though. There are Latinos in Assassin's Creed, though. I'm gonna look up a Latino Assassin's Creed. Oh, hey, look. I looked up Latino Assassin's Creed and got the first thing. Are there Latin American assassins, Chilean assassins, Argentine assassins, Colombian assassins? Are the first 3 questions. Alright, let's just have, like, Mexico with the Spanish invaded. Yeah. Healed them? Oh, what's that? Repelled them. Maybe. Unfortunate, Barcher's stuck here. I mean, I guess when he opens it, I'll steal it anyway, so we're gonna kill this guy. Oh, he's not even getting the chest. He's just attacking. Okay, sure, bro. Bro just keeps getting hit. You have an extra as well. That's fine. Oh my god, really? Get out of here. I don't know. I hope the next Assassin's Creed game is not widely like shit on for dumb reasons. Be cool. When was the Spanish Inquisition? Is that a thing? Spanish Inquisition, or is that just a meme? 1478. I mean, to be fair, if they could have done that, they could have done that. There's a lot of world history they could work with. To be fair, in the world of there's 2 wolf bales on this map. I forgot. There's a lot of world history they can work with. Because the world's a big place. You know what I mean? Maybe one day there will be. Let's hope. Thanks, Bartra. I think Ubisoft's not making any of that because they don't have the balls. It seems people think any sort of thing is racist. They sure do. If Ubisoft had the balls, they wouldn't have canceled the Civil War game. The one set in there, this rumored one they had, they wouldn't have canceled it. They did try to cancel Speedy Gonzalez, and then from what I remember, people in actually were like, no, we love him, he's great. Damn. And Mario with the sombrero. Yep. Yes, sir. Break that wolf bale, why not? You know, Chile has a map. I did not know. That's kind of cool. That is pretty cool. I haven't played Battlefield in like years. I played Battlefront 2, and then I didn't play it again. I did the story a little bit. So when I play shooters, I play the story, which is like not what people play shooters for. But I like the story for a lot of games. So like I like playing the story mode. So I just play story like when I played Call of Duty, I didn't play like multiplayer. I played the story. Like, I like story. What? 31 minutos of pyramid. What the hell does that mean? What? What words are you saying to me, boy? I don't know what you mean. The radio in the U.S. that puts artists to song, sing. Oh, it's like Tiny Desk. It's like, wait, Tiny Desk. I don't know what that is. I've never heard of this before. But hell yeah, good for them. I don't know who they are either. But hell yeah, good for them. I'm sure they deserved it. Sorry. Bartra, what are you doing? The woman does a Chilean puppet show. Oh shit! Hell yeah. Gotta love Chile. I think it's really funny that the two people I know that are from Latin America are both from Chile. I think it's really funny. They have music and stuff. Oh. They have the puppets sing. Where's my other chess key? Oh, it's on you. Mock Donald Trump. Let's go! I immediately love them. Anyone that mocks Donald Trump is good in my book. Bartra, what are you doing? He's a fucking idiot. Donald Trump's a fucking moron. They're like, oh, but you have to like that he made peace in the Middle East. He fucking posts it. What do you mean? They play the intro for Better Call Saul. I don't watch Better Call Saul. I haven't watched Breaking Bad, to be fair. But I've heard it's good. And I would assume so. I am Cain. You who search for power. You must prove your worth to me. I like how we beat this guy to get our Armads, and we never use Armads at the end of the game. It's terrible. It's literally only useful against the dragon, so... Everyone else don't fucking bother using Armads. Just use a hammer. Like, if you're fighting Darren with Hector, just fucking use the hammer. The jokes about them finally being in a place where Christmas is cold instead of hot. Oof. Oof. Oh, actually, I have to claim it with Hector? Oh, that's cringe. That's cringe. Gotta love that. The climate change. All right, and then Elwood kills Ninian. We get. Oh, we have to. Oh, we're not on. Fuck, for instance, the time got battle preps. I was really hoping this would be battle preps. I would like to have done battle preps first, but it's fine. We just give everything up again. Ooh, okay. Ooh. I'll have I drive for like 10 hours tomorrow, so maybe longer. So I'll probably have time to listen to it. Send me a link to it, to a specific one, and then I'll add it to my playlist of things to watch. I have a playlist of like 100 videos to play and listen to. Billie Eilish and views. Listen, if there's one thing I learned about being a Dragon Ball fan is do not underestimate the Latino community, the Latin American community. They like what they like, and they're there to support it all the time. It's great. But this is gonna be. I'm gonna end stream here because I'm tired. I gotta go to bed. I have a long day tomorrow, so I kind of need to go to bed pretty early, and I can feel my eyes starting to fall. So, thanks for watching, YouTube. I don't know when this gets uploaded. It will get uploaded, but hopefully it'll be uploaded soon. Is Pokemon out? I don't know. Maybe. Bye.